Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, before I continue, you're going to see a couple of videos that I'm using the same outfit because I recorded multiple videos in one day and I decided not to change. So, just to let you know, guys, this is quick and easy meals. This is quick and easy meals, guys. And I'm going to elevate, you see this? I'm going to elevate this box cake to make a pineapple upside down cake my way, the way my husband likes it. So guys, I'm going to do that. I'm melting some butter. I'm melting a stick of butter because that's what I use on my cake. When I made the pineapple upside down cake, I'm going to be using this is an 8-inch round, 1.5 inches tall. So I'm also going to be using some pineapple fruits that I have. There's be some pineapple fruits that I have to put at the bottom of the pan. And also I'm going to put some pineapple fruit in my bullet and I'm going to make a puree because I'm going to mix it with the cake. Hey guys, this is Quick and Easy Meals. This is every Sunday. This is hosted by the Grace Life DIY. She might be... Ooh, child. That was too hot. The Grace Life DIY Home Decor, myself, Deborah Cabasa Home Living, and Jean Home Decor and more. Guys, this is every Sunday, like I said. Oh, I made that too high. I have to cool that down. All right, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself situated. I'm going to puree my pineapple that I'm going to mix with the cake's batter. I'm going to get my eggs ready. I have I'm going to be using 4 eggs because I use 3 large eggs, but mine are, they say large on the container, but they don't look large, they look like medium. So I'm going to be using 4. So I'm going to do that, and also I'm going to bring you back for you to see what I add to my batter to elevate my cake. All right, guys. Meanwhile, I have the oven heating up at 350 degrees. I'm going to get all my brown sugar and all my ingredients, and then I'm gonna bring you guys right back. All right, guys. In here, I have an all-purpose flour, 1 cup. Okay. I have a 1/2 cup of regular granulated sugar. I'm going to put in there, I'm going to add a teaspoon of baking powder. Make sure you sieve your baking powder because you get all these little lumps and that's no good. It gives it a nasty taste. Guys, usually when I do this like this, I make 2 cakes out of 1 box. And also you're going to add in here, you're going to add a half. Okay, where is my half? I'm blind, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. This is a 1/4. That's a 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. Okay, guys? That's what you're going to add in here. Okay? And that's what I use to make my pineapple upside down. Making it from the box. Guys, this will elevate your flavor. It will not give you that box flavor. Now we're going to take the box cake. I'm going to basically divide it in half. All right. Usually when I do this, I get to make another cake. And that's what you guys see me do when I make other cakes. So there you have it. That goes for another cake, whatever I want to do. Now in here, oh, this right here, make sure you mix together all the ingredients, guys. Mix all your ingredients there. Now in here, we're going to add our 4 eggs. I think my butter cooled down enough. All right. I'm going to add the pineapple, the pureed pineapple that I did. Make sure you take all of it out. All right. Mix everything. All right, guys, I want to grab some milk. I'm going to use a little bit of lactate milk. I don't measure, guys. That's basically about a half a cup that I added. Sorry, I don't know you guys were seeing, because my dog probably moved you guys. So I add about a half a cup of lactate milk. And then I start adding your dry ingredients from that you already have mixed. Mix it well. Now let's taste to see if it needs sugar. That tastes like pineapple to me, guys. That tastes delicious. I usually tell you don't let you mix it for too long, but I forgot to. I put butter on my mold, so let me put my brown sugar, and I'm gonna bring you guys right back. All right, guys, I got my pineapple and stuff sitting in there. So now let's pour the mix. Seems like it's going to be quite a lot of mix for this little pan, but let's see. We want to fill it up about halfway. All right. So let's take it to the oven and guys, let it bake. You guys can see I am done with some extra batter. So for this one, I am not going to add pineapple. I'm just going to spray this. I'm going to spray it enough because, guys, we have the tier tray collaboration coming up. So I'm going to do this little cake and I'm going to fill it up with some fruit. It's not going to be a big cake, but it'll do. It'll serve its purpose. For this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a an icing to put over it. All right, guys. So, that tastes so good, just like pineapple. So, let's put it in there. Guys, just let it cook. You see, I made 2 cakes out of 1 cup of flour, half a cup of granulated sugar, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of baking soda. Mix those ingredients together. Take your box cake, divide it in half. You add your 3 large eggs or 4 medium eggs. Add your pineapple. You could also buy the pineapple that is around the store. The brand is already, chopped in like a puree, but it has more juice. But when you use real pineapple, you get that juice. There is more intense. So you add your pineapple in your batter. You mix it, and then you put your pineapple on the bottom of the pan. Use your I don't use, when I make this type of cake, I don't use oil because the oil doesn't have any flavor. So I like to use butter, and I actually use unsalted butter. Did I use unsalted? Let's double check. Let's make sure. Yes, I use unsalted butter. And then you mix it together, and you mix both mix together, and add your milk. And if you don't want to add milk, you could add water, but with the milk it gets more flavor, it intensifies the flavor. Guys, that's what we used to do in the kitchen that I used to manage, and we make thousands of cake per week. And they used to sell, especially for the summertime, the pineapple upside down cake. It used to sell like hotcakes because it was so refreshing, guys, with some fruit salad, and that was the #1 thing. So guys, that's going to bake child, 350 degrees into 35 to 40 minutes, or until you stick your toothpick in there and it's done. So when that's done, I'm gonna bring you guys back for the final review. All right, guys. So I'll be right back. All right, guys. Let's take the ring. It's done. It's a small ring, but it's going to be flipped over and full with some fruit. So remember, I only had a little bit of batter. Hopefully I succeed and I take it completely out of the mold. So guys, unfortunately, I guess I didn't spray enough because it got stuck. But I'm still gonna try to put it together for my other video. So it's still gonna taste good. So you do your best, guys. You do your best. And unfortunately, my ring got stuck. But it's okay. It tastes amazing, though. It tastes really good. You guys saw me that I sprayed enough. You know what happened? I did not. Usually when I spray, I take a little bit of flour and I shake the flour in there. And I forgot to do that. So guys, that one is done. Eventually, I will bring you guys one that is not going to be stuck. But it's all right, guys. Now, let's check the other cake. That one is done as well. Turn off the oven. And I'm going to demold this one. I'm going to let it rest for a little bit. And then I'm going to show you the end results, guys. Guys, are you ready? All right, guys. I got it out. You guys can see the steam. It's still steaming. So guys, look at that sugar. Oh, it looks so good. And it smells so good, guys. So we're just going to let it cool down so my husband can have a piece. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it like I always say. Be kind to one another. Don't forget to smile. Overall, stay safe, stay healthy. And remember, guys, God loves you. And Debbie also loves you too. It will be into the next one. Bye-bye, guys.